Hello, my name is James Murray and I'm here to introduce you to my brand, Cove Apparel. So what is Cove Apparel? Well, it's an idea that was first discussed between a college classmate and myself several years ago. We noticed that there was a lack of customizability in menswear. This lack of innovation shortchanged the market on two different fronts. Primarily, it didn't allow for individuals to adequately express themselves or their sense of style. While there are many accessories men can wear to complement their desired style, there are not many possibilities for individuals who still look to maintain a casual profile while doing so. In addition to this, we notice that many millennials are combating strenuous financial situations. Between rising cost of living, education expenses, and stagnant wages, young people are often strapped for cash. For this reason, creating a product that allowed more versatility within one's wardrobe became financially incentivizing and what we sought to do. And with that, we came with our idea. Our idea is a line of menswear focused on designing t-shirts that provide consumers the ability to affix any number of uniquely designed pocket squares onto their shirts. These pocket squares will be interchangeable and allow you to combine any one of our t-shirt with eventually hundreds of different designs to give yourself a completely unique look every time. This would give consumers the opportunity to express themselves and their interests in a subtle but creative way. With such a design, consumers would be able to create a diverse wardrobe of casual wear with significantly less cost. This would be made possible by the fact that, for example, if a customer had 4 of our shirts and 4 of our signature pockets, they could have 16 different style combinations to choose from. Our target market for this product is men, millennial and Generation Z men with mid to high income levels. So the age we're really looking at here is 18 to 48 years old. We chose this demographic for a number of reasons. Primarily, we know this market the best as we fall into it. We think we can really capitalize on this age demographic, as we know also that they're the most interested in fashion culture. Third off, we know that our products need to be of premium quality, as we know that for our easy switching out and functionality to work and be effective, it needs to be of high-end quality. When we look at the market size for this in Canada, our research shows us that there's 18.2 million males in Canada. 8.55 million of those individuals are millennials and Generation Z, which again is approximately 18 to 48 years old. When looking at our income bracket of mid to high range, we identified approximately 4.5 million individuals who we believe would be the perfect target for our product. So again, to sum up the opportunity, we see a group of young men with increasing levels of median income looking for a creative outlet to express their sense of style through versatile, high-quality shirts that saves them money and makes them look great. We believe the investment to launch such a product is minimal due to the viability of e-commerce and the option of international production. We believe the company has ample room to grow down the road and can one day build partnerships with other brands to create unique pockets, such as partnerships designed by artists, musicians, and athletes. So here's an example of our product, a plain t-shirt that can match with any pocket style, such as a floral, Aztec, or plaid as shown in the presentation. So how we plan to position our product? As you can see, we want to position ourselves among the other high-end menswear brands such as Jack & Jones and Chubbies. This reflects our commitment to quality and style, and we think that we want our price to be high as to reflect the value we provide our customers. Discussing distribution channels, we first anticipate doing a trial run of shirts made locally in Toronto. This will just be to get to see the viability of our product and confirm we can make the product as we so envision it. After that, our long-term vision is to produce the shirts in Vietnam. During a trip I had abroad to Vietnam, I met a Vietnamese-Canadian tailor by the name of Kimmy. I presented this idea to Kimmy, and she promised me that this is an absolutely attainable task to design shirts of this style and would be willing to do so at a fraction of the price it would cost to produce in Canada. To distribute our products, we plan to sell online through e-commerce. My co-founder of the company, Colin McIntyre, is an experienced web developer who specializes in online marketplace design. Our long-term goal would be to get into brick and mortar retailers and introduce customers to our product at a face level. However, this we believe will come at a later point in our development. Marketing and communications is divided into our acquisition and our customer retention strategies. Our acquisition strategy will focus primarily around Facebook and Instagram marketing campaigns. Using the online marketing platform MailChimp, we will create a digital marketing campaign tailored to individuals whose online profiles reflect our key demographics and have expressed interest in men's fashion and apparel. Due to our financial constraints, our retention strategies will be to focus on creating the best customer service possible. We want to communicate openly and honestly with customers, as our individual customers will likely include many friends and those in our extended networks when we first start up. We will also look to implement cost-saving incentives for our customers who are multi-time purchasers or buyers of large quantity to convince them to come back. When looking at our pricing and revenue, our estimates have shown that we can expect to sell approximately $30 per shirt and $15 for a pocket square. Our margins on these are $15 and $8 respectively, for a profit percentage margin of 50 and 53%. In identifying our launch costs, it appears we will need approximately $3,700 to produce the first run of products. Our prototype has been estimated at $250, as this will be our first functional unit that we will be able to model the remainder off of. We are able to keep our e-commerce website build low, as we only need to purchase domain, as the remainder can be made in-house. The production run of 2,900 is for a first order size of 100 t-shirts and 100 shirts and 200 squares. While this can be reduced in future with economies of scale, this trial amount will allow us to get our product into the market, receive feedback, and then improve it on the next iteration. If we were to sell at our first round of products, we would experience a slight loss on our initial investment. However, we've established that our supply chain, our product, and our marketing initiatives are all invaluable assets that will help us generate a profit the second time around. Here, when you see our Markham plan, we can see more clearly that our Instagram and Facebook will reach between 5,000 and 32,000 customers a day. These people are exactly in our demographic of 18 to 47 who are living in Toronto and interested in men's fashion. We chose to target these ads in Toronto on our first run, as we think keeping it local will allow us to create a better customer experience and get a more hands-on approach to seeing our product in the market. Our timeline to take this plan into action starts in June, when we look to get our prototype completed so we know what we're working with. In July, we will order our first round of products from Vietnam and start building our online website and e-commerce platform to sell them. In August, we will launch our digital marketing campaign and receive feedback to create another more expensive campaign in the future. Thank you for your time today. I hope you enjoyed our presentation. I hope you enjoy Stone Cove Apparel.